Hello everyone, this is Mythonian,
And Casey's Crag.
and we're back with some more Imperium Romanum 2v2 tournament.
Round of 32, double elimination. And we're against Dawn and Makedon.
Yes, we got forced joined into the game, so whatever.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
Meh.
Oh well.
Yeah. Okay, well, once again, we have possible one turn Italy,
True.
Southern Italy,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah, yeah, of course.
Southern Gaul,
Hmm.
uh, Africa,
Africa, indeed.
and I
Although
think
Africa
that's all for one turn.
Africa honestly seems pretty weak though.
The counters for Africa are very high.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yep. Uh, two turn Egypt.
Two turn Egypt, two
That's not
turn
bad at
Greece,
all.
two turn
Two
Greece.
turn Greece. Yeah, yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
That's
Uh
quite interesting. Um,
Asia and Syria are
have wastelands.
broken,
Yeah.
destroyed.
Pontitia is safe, sort of.
Yeah, it is safe.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
And
Hmm.
I think two turn Hispania is also possible.
Ah, yeah, it is. You're right. Yeah. Yep, that's actually a pretty good one too. Hmm.
So there's a lot of things that people can go for on this map.
That would be an interesting one.
It's definitely uncommon to try to combo Hispania. Out of all the five bonuses on the map, that's the least common one. Except maybe Northern Italy, that's also pretty uncommon.
Yeah, but that wouldn't. Yeah, that will work this time. Hmm. Yeah, there's a Northern Gaul combo and Southern Gaul, of course.
Yeah,
A lot of stuff to Recorderum and Alexandria, I think, are really important right here.
definitely.
Rome always is, generally.
Yeah. I
Or Southern
definitely
Italy,
like
rather.
the two turn Greece. The biggest bonus on the map. It's extremely efficient. It's hyper efficient.
Hyper efficient.
Yes.
Good term.
So I definitely think one of us should go for that combo.
At least number one in Alexandria.
Definitely. Number one Alexandria, definitely.
I guess what I could try is like one in Alexandria, two in Macedonia, three in Cyrene.
Yeah, just in case you don't get that, you can get Egypt.
Yeah, the worst that could happen out of this, though, is that I end up with Cyrene and Macedonia, which would suck. But that could very
Yeah.
well happen.
Hmm.
Hmm. Then beyond that, do Recorderum
Yeah,
and
out of the rest of this,
Carthage.
I'm liking southern Italy more than the rest. I mean, just in case you don't end up getting like Macedonia or whatever, then I can help push for that guy later. So I'm liking southern Italy.
All right.
Again, I don't know. Southern Italy, the boot is just amazing.
It is amazing. Look at that boot. Although it's not quite as powerful since I'd most likely be in Greece, but
Yeah. Uh, if I do that 1-2, then I'm going to go 3 Doricorum, 4 Cusanova, and probably 5 Narbo to counter Southern Gaul.
all right.
And then I guess 6 Carthage.
I guess no, wouldn't it be better to just do Lugdunum then Narbo in that case?
Yeah, I guess.
Just saying.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you're right. That is better. Okay. So hold on. What are your other picks?
What I was thinking about doing actually was number 1 in Alexandria, then 2 in Duracordorum. I think Duracorderum's pretty important. And then 3 in
Uh,
Carthage, or
I think
3 in
someone would only choose
Macedonia.
Macedonia if they're going to go for the combo. So you're going to split it in that situation.
Yeah,
The
most
only
likely.
risk is that if they get first pick and no, never mind. That you would get your second before their second.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, one Alexandria, two Dora three back in Macedonia,
then 4 in Cyrene, 5 in Carthage,
one Syrian, five. Yeah, yeah, I like that.
and then
And then
maybe,
six Cusinova.
yeah. And seventh, I guess, would be in. Where would 7 be?
You could go Narbo like I did,
I like Narbo.
or like Thracia, maybe.
Thracia. What? I've already got a counter to Greece. Thracia.
Okay.
We've already got Greece covered. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
there's no reason for Thracia from what I can see. I would much rather have like Pannonia or something, which is a little safer.
yeah.
Or
Okay.
maybe.
Well, I have 9 picks right now. I think that's good enough.
I guess I could do the same Lugdunum Narbo thing you did.
Yeah, I guess.
And then uh Biacula 9. Hmm. Yeah, that doesn't seem half bad. And then yeah, 9 picks. You think that's good? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll do the ones in Pannonia, Dalmatia after that. 10, 11. And then Illyria. Illyria. Illyria is actually pretty cool.
I guess.
It's not bad.
Meh. I don't like it nearly as much as other locations.
True.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
These are decent.
assuming that we get our combos, these are good.
Very good then.
Yeah. Hopefully, at least one of us gets the combo.
Indeed.
Yep.
Well, I've committed.
Okay, committing and advancing. And I missed Southern Italy.
I got Greece.
And I missed Duracordorum as well. I got 145. So we know they're
Okay.
in Southern Italy and Duracordorum. And what did you get?
I got my first 3.
Okay.
Or no, actually no. I missed a recorderum, so I actually got my
Oh yeah.
1, 3, 4. Yeah.
Okay.
At least they aren't in Dacia. That's nice for me.
Yeah. Okay, so should I push for elimination in Southern Italy?
You should definitely plan on gifting me a spot in the Spain area.
Yeah.
I would say take Aquitania. And then
Aquitania. Oh, okay.
gift me a spot over there because I'll have a lot of income from Greece
Yeah.
or Egypt. I guess
Well, I
eh.
could try pushing to kill one of the guys, like either the guy in Duracordorum or the guy in Southern Italy, to at least pressure them. Should I do that?
Uh
Or
I
should I
you
just...
can definitely that actually doesn't seem like a bad idea to go to Capua.
Yeah. I mean, I
And
have
we
7
have
income.
blockade cards. Ooh. Might be very useful.
Yeah. But you're saying I
They
should
might
hit
have gone for
Aquitania?
the combo in Northern Gaul. Sorry?
You're saying that I should get Aquitania?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Take Aquitania
Why?
so you can give me a spot over there.
But why Aquitania?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Because it's right smack dab between Spain and Northern Gaul.
yeah, but Tarraconensis is wastelanded.
Oh yeah, I know, but this way it helps me. Well, I guess
Okay, well, I'll
eh,
do it.
it. I guess you could go to Aventicum and try doing that if you wanted to, but I thought you wanted to pressure southern Italy.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Are you going to go for the two-turn Greece?
I'm thinking, yeah, because the Arabia threat is a little too large.
Yeah.
I'd rather go for Greece.
Okay.
And then let's see that Crete. I lose one, have enough. And then hmm. Three. I could try attacking. Ooh. They probably did the southern Italy combo like you did.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
definitely.
but they very well could not know I'm in Macedonia. So they might not go to Tarentum.
Yeah.
So I could try taking Thessaloniki and Epirus.
Why you? Okay, I guess you could.
Yeah, and then I could use the extras to help me in Athens.
Yeah.
And that would also help me take Egypt quicker. I'm trying to think about this. I don't think I could get it quick enough still, but whatever. Let's see.
Well, what are you? So you're gonna hit Crete with 4, Thessaloniki with 4, Epirus with 5.
I was going to hit Crete with 5, and then I'd have enough to take Achaia, and then I could hit Thessaloniki with
Well, if you're
3.
gonna hit one with 5, it should be Epirus. Just in the case where he does go to Tarentum.
Well, the whole point of going to Thessaloniki and Epirus was so that I wouldn't need to place guys next turn to take Athens.
Well, you would
No, I
still.
wouldn't. If I attacked Epirus with 4, I'd have 3 left, and I'd have 2 in
Yeah. Okay.
Thessaloniki.
Yeah, you're right.
And then I'd be able to take Athens with that. And I,
Okay.
let's see, if I went to Necrotis. No, I guess it doesn't make a difference. In the end, I still wouldn't be able to get Egypt in 2 turns. It would still take a third turn, so.
Yeah.
Oh well. Not much of a reason for that, so I might as well just go for Athens and then use the leftovers in Thessaloniki and Epirus.
Yeah.
And because of that, there's no good reason to take. Well, I guess I could take Necrotis this turn. Nah.
No, you're.
Let's see if someone's in Capsa.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to commit.
All right, I'll commit to. And we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do exactly, other than Aquitania?
That's mostly it. I'm not going to Hispalis to check on Baetica.
Got it. Biacula.
Whatever. Biacula is one of the territories in it.
Capua. Oh yeah. Ah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we will see what happens when turn advances.
Indeed we shall.
And turn has advanced.
Indeed it has. Let us watch.
Watching.
Alright. Oh, Aquitania attacked. Oh my gosh, you took it. Okay.
Oh, and he goes to
Yellow took
Syracuse.
Syracuse.
Rhegium.
I took Crete. And Athens.
Yep.
And you took Hispalis.
Baetica seems clear.
Obviously. Alright, well, we know they're not really in Spain now.
And he hits both territories from Duracorum
Huh.
with 5s.
Well, at least we know he didn't have Northern Gaul then.
Yeah, he did not combo that.
He might have Carthage and Rhegium.
Yeah, he may have done that to get Sicily, unless he already knew about, like, Cyrene, in which case he could go down there to prevent you from getting... Although he was going to do that, he should do it with a larger stack, so...
Apparently, we've got to use a card this turn.
What?
We've got to use a card already. Do you want to
Huh.
go ahead and like use a gift card somewhere? You could like give me a spot over there in Southern Gaul.
Well, I'm not sure I can keep both.
You don't need to keep them both. We're using a card because we have to, really. We'll get more of them.
Okay. Well, let's decide that after things. Um.
Oh,
Huh?
weight is 0. Pieces starts with 1 piece. Weight is 0. Okay. All right, I see. I see.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
The gift cards.
Yeah.
Both are weight 0, but the number of cards you get per turn is 1.
Yeah.
That's some
So,
messed up settings, I think. I didn't notice that before.
what do you mean?
The weight, if you set weight to 0, that's usually because you never want you to be able to get more cards of that. So I think he meant to put cards per turn that you get to be 0 as well, so that you start with
Maybe.
1 gift and 2 blockades, and that's it.
Maybe. But the way it is, we get gift cards, so we still get them. We still get the cards. Like, look at what happened last year. We still
Yeah,
got
yeah,
another one.
yeah. That's because the settings are messed up.
Yeah, well, maybe. He might
Okay.
have meant it that way.
Well, then why would you put the weight into 0? But whatever. Um. Okay, so you can get Greece with only a single guy deployed, so that's nice.
Yep. And I was thinking, yeah, I could do that, and then I could try going either to Necrotis. There are probably other spots on the board they could be at.
Okay, well we know
Onia.
Don, Rhegium, and Dorcorum, and possibly Carthage, in which case he used that to finish Sicily this turn.
Yeah.
Um, hold
And
on.
then I would expect his buddy to be in like Pannonia, that area. Dalmatia. Probably Pontitia.
Probably Pontitia, yeah.
Either that
Yeah.
or Arabia. Arabia is also reasonably likely.
Yeah, maybe. Africa is also a possibility. Africa,
Yeah.
Numidia.
If they aren't in Arabia, I'll be surprised, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will keep moving through southern Italy, I suppose, and I'll put 2 in his spots to finish Lusitania.
All right. Oh, yeah, yeah, I see.
And then I'll
Hold a
probably put everything
seal.
else in Aquitania.
I'll take Greece, and I guess I'll attack Syracuse last move. I
Okay.
could try and
We could try
also,
putting some pressure on Don, yeah.
yeah, I'm not sure if I should do that or go for Egypt, but I mean, go for Necrotis so that I could work on Egypt next turn. But they're probably in Arabia, so he'll probably try and counter me there.
Yeah.
I would
Well, next
expect
turn you
someone
can
to.
check Arabia. Check by going to Pelusium if they. Unless he hits Pelusium this turn, obviously, but
Yeah,
you can check that next turn, and then after that you can get Egypt
yeah.
slowly, I
I
guess.
think putting pressure on yellow is a good idea, though.
Yeah.
So I'll hit him with 8 last move.
Okay. And did you actually want me to gift you Aquitania? I can. It would just mean I would be for. I would just be focusing entirely in southern Italy the next turn.
Let's see. Well, I was thinking you could try putting, you could try, I don't know, putting everything in Lugdunum and then uh, gifting me Aquitania or something like that.
But he might hit Aquitania with like enough to kill it. So
There's no problem if he takes the territory that I'm gifted. We're using
okay,
the card because we have to.
okay. We might get another one next turn anyway. So I guess
Exactly. And we'll definitely have a leftover card.
yeah.
So it's not that big a deal.
Okay.
I'm just, yeah, I was thinking you could place everything in Lugdunum and then gift me that spot or something.
Gift you Lugdunum or Aquitania?
Either one, I guess, but I was thinking Lugdunum.
Okay. That works for me. I'm fine with that.
Either one works.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess actually, Aquitania, I don't know. It doesn't matter, really. I don't think I guess Slugdenham would be the better one because I'll have more income next turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we will go with that, I suppose, and see how that works out. I'm moving to Canea with 7 in southern Italy. So I will be touching him in regame next turn. Oh, that should be my first move, actually, not my second move.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to commit now.
And I'll go ahead and commit as well.
Okay, turn has advanced, and let's watch.
Indeed. He deployed everything in Avaricum.
Oh, what's he gonna hit? He deployed 8 total. So he probably does have all of Sicily or Carthage.
He does have
Yes, he did.
Carthage.
Yeah. Yep.
He can't take both of us, though. Or he could if he made the perfect moves, but that seems unlikely.
Looks like he might get Aquitania with his 9 and then 5 in Lugdunum.
Yeah, it
see.
looks like he'll get
Yep, he
Aquitania.
did that.
Yep.
Okay.
That's not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Oh, and you're right, he is in Arabia.
I knew it. Haha. Now, this isn't the best set of circumstances. Because now... Hey, you should have gifted me Aquitania. Oh, brother. Well, you can work on taking southern Italy.
Yeah.
I guess what I'll do is, I could deploy enough in Alexandria to defend him, probably.
I'm not so sure if you can defend Alexandria.
Oh, I can. He can only hit with, how much exactly?
Well, it's turn 3, 2 turns of expansion.
Could have taken Arabia, and he can't have any one turn like a Carthage or do a quarter. So
Yeah, he doesn't.
he
might have Pannonia or Dalmatia or Africa as his other one. He probably doesn't. He won't have all of Pontitia yet, I don't think. Can you actually? If you attack with...
Yeah, I think if he attacks with the most he could have is like 9 reinforcements, right?
Yeah. In which case that would be pretty close.
He could hit with 18 and I could defend with 13.
Yeah. You want to try that?
Well, I was thinking I could.
Okay.
I'm not so sure now, though. I don't think he'd have 9 income, though. No, he deployed... He didn't use 2 turns of expansion.
You're right.
He's only got 7 income.
Yeah. Well,
at the most.
He might also
Unless
have gotten one of the two, like Dalmatia, Pannonia. He might have gotten one of those as well.
No. Well, I guess
he would have only needed to deploy 2 guys over there, attack with 4 the first turn, then put like 1 or 2, and then get the last one for Dalmatia at least. So yeah, he could have 9.
I guess he could, and then he could hit with 18 and analyze. 12. 19 wouldn't take it.
In fact, he might have 11.
18 wouldn't take it. Oh, come on.
If he went with Arabia, Dalmatia, and Pannonia.
He only has 1 turn to really expand, Matthew. He
Yeah.
attacked with everything. The
Okay.
next.
Well, first turn, finish Arabia and Dalmatia. Okay. He can do that without putting a single guy in Dalmatia or Pannonia to finish that,
All right.
and he only needs to put 2 in Arabia. And then to finish all of the
No, he
rest
would
of
need to put 3.
Pannonia, he'd need to put 4.
3 in Arabia.
3? You
3.
start with 5 in each territory.
Oh, really? I thought it was 4.
No,
No,
it's 5.
I'm pretty sure it's 4.
Oh, you're right, it is 4. What the heck was I thinking? Okay.
You need to put 3,
Yeah.
and then
Then
he
yeah,
would
I
have 2
don't think
left
he could get
over,
11 and still attack with that much.
and he would only have 1 turn to expand because he used the second turn to hit me.
Yeah. Okay.
He could only have up to 9. And well, let's see. Yeah, he probably does have 9. Makes sense from that attack, I think.
Yeah.
11, yeah, I think he does have 9. You're right. Interesting. Well, this means... This is interesting. I'll have to... You're gonna have to get to the Dalmatia area. You should probably go to Pise this turn.
Okay. I can.
Of course, take southern Italy.
Yeah,
And
well, I'm hitting Rhegium with 8, so hopefully I can break him there. Unless he decides to defend it. Obviously, if he predicts us, then he can kill you and still prevent me from getting that.
yeah. Well,
But that's not very likely. Oh, can you, with your one guy in Epirus, hit Tarentum first move? Or second move, one of the two.
As long as you're taking Regium first.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Rhegium's my first move, and then second move to Pise, and then third move Tarentum.
Alright, that'll be my second move then to hit Tarentum. You're hitting Regium first move.
Yes.
And then you're hitting Tarentum. You can hit that third move.
Yes.
Okay, good. And you're going to Pise.
Yes.
Are you going to Biacula, maybe?
No.
Okay, you're just going to develop a stack in Pise?
Next turn, yeah.
Okay. So you aren't hitting southern Italy with very much.
I'm hitting Rhegium with 8.
Okay, 8. Okay, so I guess all I can really do is try to move to Avaricum first move. And hope he doesn't place anything there. He should. That should be very easy for him to defend.
Yeah.
And then I guess... What do we have in terms of card pieces? We have another blockade card.
Yep.
I guess... Oh, man. I wish I had a spot to gift you. I wish I had a spot to gift you that you could help me out in Alexandria. I guess I could gift you Cyrene.
You could, yeah.
And you could go to Necrotis next turn.
It'd be better than nothing.
Yeah. And then I guess I'll just sit in Alexandria this turn. I shouldn't attack out of Syracuse, should I?
I'd say go ahead.
I don't think he'll let me take it.
I think that he might just defend Carthage and give up the rest. I mean, he wants Southern Gaul. He's going to get Southern Gaul safe now. For a couple turns at least. So that's what he's going to be focusing on this turn.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
So I don't think that he will put very many guys in Lilybaeum or in Rhegium. And out of the two, I think he's more likely to defend against me in Regium. Because that's a 3
Possibly.
bonus, not a 1 bonus.
Um. So let's see. What's gonna happen next turn? If Makedon deploys all 9 over in Pelusium and hits with 18, he will analyze.
He will kill 11, you will kill 9.
I will kill
So
9.
you will come out ahead by 1 because you have 12 income, he has 9 income.
So I can actually handle that.
Yes.
That's weird. I guess I could deploy one more, or I could. Well, would it change anything if I deployed one less
I
over there?
hold on. 12 is 18. He would kill between 10 and 11. You would kill between 8 and 9, more likely 8.
It's not. If it's more likely, it's straight round, Matthew.
You're right. Okay, then 8.
I'd kill 8, and he'd kill what? 11?
Probably 10 actually.
Oh,
Because
10.
I think it's closer to 10.
Defender loses with 18 attacking. I wish these graphs were a little bit better. Yeah. Well, it's pretty close, but we could just use a calculator for that.
Okay,
yeah,
it's
I think
60%, right?
60% times 11. I mean, no, times 18. 60% of 18. Whoop. Three.
10.8. So yes, he will kill 11.
11. Okay. 11. And I would kill 8. Which means basically we'd come out even.
Yeah.
And I'd be able to defend him for another turn.
Yep. And your guy in Achaia could go to Creta, and then next turn first move to Alexandria to give you 1 extra guy defending.
Well, actually, he would kill 11, so I would have... how much? I would have...
You'd be down to 1.
No. Oh, yeah.
And
Wait.
he would have 11.
Yeah, I'd be down to 1, and he'd have 11.
So he would actually end up 1 ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then that's actually not going to work. I was thinking I guess I could place 1 more in Lugdunum, and I could try and send attacking Aventicum, because I think it's less likely he'll put a guy in Aventicum than it is in Avaricum. But whatever. You can look at my moves, see how that looks.
Actually, it could work out that way. If you only put 11 there instead of 12, you would still be able to stay alive.
All right.
Especially if your guy from Crete would get their first move, then you would be fine.
I was thinking about that too, but I don't want to rely on that.
Well, even if he doesn't get their first move, you would still be alive. You would just lose. I mean, he would keep 1 more guy alive. But it would end up being in your favor once that guy got there anyways. And then if I send you a couple guys from the cross in 2 turns, then you're perfectly fine. So I mean, if it's significant enough to you put 1 guy in Lugdunum, because next turn you would not be able to put 1 guy over there.
Yeah.
But if you want to put 1 guy over there,
of course I
this
wouldn't,
turn,
because I'd be dead.
Well, what were you wanting to put that 1 other guy in?
Huh?
If you were going to put 11 in Alexandria, where was the other guy going to go?
I was going to put him in Lugdunum and hit Aventicum. And he'll be dead if I don't, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Aventicum is a battle I could get lucky and win, because he might not place anything over there, but I expect him to put at least 1 guy in Avaricum. And
yeah, probably.
And I'm gifting you Cyrene. Haha.
Yep.
Getting your Lilibame.
Well, I have committed, so you can check my orders out.
I have committed as well.
Yeah, I'm looking at your orders right now.
Come on, click. There we go. Your teammates orders 8, 3, 2. Amazing.
Okay. Well, we will see what happens. Oh wait. Okay. Just want to double check that you're attacking Epirus from Epirus' second move. It is. Okay. So we will see what happens in return advantage.
Indeed, we shall.
Terminated.